Hello, and welcome to the Hill to Evolve podcast, where I discuss quotes and other topics from a spiritual perspective. I am your host, Jennifer Herring. In today's episode, I will discuss this quote: the best relationship is one in which your love for each other is more significant than your need for each other. There is a distinction between love and need in a relationship. When someone needs a relationship, they come in with unrealistic expectations. Setting the bar high creates an illusion of what one thinks how things should be, not reality. The person is disappointed once the need is unfulfilled. Loving someone means wanting the best for that person, whether it includes them in your life or not. Love is a divine force that penetrates the soul. Nothing can get in the way when it is natural for both people. Real love transcends dependency because it is an energy that is divinely guided and connects souls on a higher plane. Love in its purest form is sacred, not selfish, and not based on conditions. In a spiritual and mature relationship, two people are whole and complete independently. They unite because of their purpose to know what they have to offer and share the world. Each person is fulfilled in their own right, removing the need of dependency. Both partners feel complete with each other. Encouraging one another to grow is part of spiritual growth. This sacred union nurtures each other's journey, where each person's path is different but honored. True love, from a spiritual standpoint, knows no bounds. It flourishes not from what the other person offers, but from an unwavering acceptance and admiration for who they are. This kind of love mirrors the divine love that flows freely. Personal space is crucial in a relationship. It allows each person to holistically reflect on things from the mind, body, and spirit. It enriches the foundation and balances togetherness and solitude, benefiting both parties. Demonstrating significant love through acts of service and compassion is powerful. It's about selfishly giving and finding joy in helping others. Loving one another in this way can be a transformative spiritual practice where every act of kindness and service propels them to a higher consciousness. Cleanliness is an absolute no-no because it roars of desperation. The ego needs possession and control, but being non-attached does not mean you do not care. Freedom from the ego allows a more divine connection. In a spiritually based relationship, each person uplifts and inspires the other person to be better versions of themselves. And this gives way to harmony and balance because there is support. The relationship cultivates mutual respect, understanding, and a profound sense of harmony that aligns with spiritual principles. By emphasizing these aspects, you can explore the deeper spiritual meaning of a relationship where love goes beyond necessity. Love versus need. Unconditional love is selfless and nurturing, giving without expecting something in return. It is wanting what is best for the other person. Real love is the soul's purest intention. Need comes from self-centered conditions. It is grounded in the ego, where a person seeks fulfillment from their partner or outside sources. Love arises from a heart space of wholeness and contentment. When we love, we are not searching for completeness from the other person because we know that self love first is the key. The need for completeness from someone comes from a sense of lack in oneself. It signifies that we are looking for someone else to fill a missing void, which leads to dependency. Love is about embracing healthy detachment, allowing both partners to grow and evolve individually and together, respecting boundaries and fostering mutual respect. On the contrary, need often leads to attachment and clinginess, resulting in unhealthy dependencies when one person cannot function or be happy without the other. Love affirms and encourages personal growth. Supporting one another allows individuals to become their best selves while recognizing each person's dreams and goals. The need to hold back the growth of an individual is discouraging. The controlling behavior comes from selfishness or jealousy, not wanting to see their partner go after their aspirations because of fear of being left behind. Love is a force of generosity and selflessness. It is about giving and enhancing the other person's life with kindness, compassion, and support. However, the need is often rooted in expectations and entitlement, revolving around what one can gain from the relationship, and it will lead to disappointment when a person does not meet those expectations. Love is appreciating your partner's presence in your life and valuing the moments you share. It's about creating memories to reflect on that mean the most without the demand for material possessions. The need for reassurance creates stress and anxiousness. The fear of losing someone can lead to conflict. Love inspires emotional independence. A self reliant partner is seen as a balanced and whole person, which contributes to a more stable relationship. On the contrary, when a person is needy, there is an imbalance. One partner could rely too much on the other for emotional support, and the other may feel shortchanged because their wants are unmet. Love is about embracing our partner's true selves, flaws and all, and finding beauty in their authenticity. Nonetheless, need often leads to expectations and a desire to change our partner. When they fail to meet these expectations, it can result in dissatisfaction and resentment. Love is a soul bond that rises above physical attraction and worldly aspects. It reaches deep and taps into the essence of each other's spirit. The longing for connection often arises from a sense of self image. It's not uncommon for two individuals to construct a facade projecting an image of themselves that doesn't align with reality. You see people sometime on social media and it seems like, oh, their life is just fantastic and it's wonderful. You have this and that, it's all these, material possessions, and then come to find out it's all fake. What can you say? Love is about finding joy in giving and taking pleasure in the happiness of others. It is fulfilling in itself and does not rely on external validation. Yet, the need looks at receiving as entitlement. It frequently seeks validation through the materialism that the partner can provide, such as money, gifts, and social status. Some of us, including myself, did not witness healthy relationships growing up where two people have respect and a high regard for one another. When I encounter a couple with a balanced relationship, it is a beautiful thing to see. No relationship is perfect, That's a fact. However, some envious people see it as a fraud and like nothing more to witness a breakup. Unhappy people get pleasure from seeing others unhappy like them. I thought giving and overextending myself in a relationship was love, but that was not true. Two people coming together who have not healed their wounds will only lead to conflict and misery. Finding love for myself was the answer. Self love consists of putting your needs first and having boundaries in a relationship. If someone crosses those boundaries, they do not respect you, period. That brings us to the end of this Hilty Vibe episode. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, I will discuss a quote about fear. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at heal_to_evolve. If you like this episode, please share it. You can always be better, do better, and become better with the resilience that inspires you to do so. Take care.